According to a Forbes Health One Poll survey, the most popular New Year resolutions, in order of most popular to least popular, are improved fitness, improved finances, improved mental health, lose weight, and improved diet. And I must admit, I have had at least 4 of the 5 of these New Year resolutions every single year. But you know what I have never had? I have never had New Year resolutions for my nursing career. I never even considered creating resolutions for my nursing career. But here I am today to tell you that you should. I want to give you 4 New Year resolutions that you could use. But before I get into your nursing specific New Year resolutions, let me tell you about a company who can help you with your personal New Year resolutions. This company's name is FACECAM. FACECAM is a well-known supplement and nutrition brand, but that's not what I like about them most. I love that they help you keep your fitness goals all year round through the FACECAM app. I use the app to track my food, find and follow workouts, talk to my advisor, and compete in the transformation challenges, which end in a large cash prize for some. So go check out FACECAM using the link in the description of this video. But with all of that being said, now let's talk about your nurse-specific New Year resolutions. The first thing I thought of for nurses and for myself was being committed to your word. I'm not sure about you, but I have found it quite tempting to just click off a what feels meaningless task on Cerner or Epic and say you've done it or completed it. Even if it's as simple as clicking through a care plan or saying you stopped a secondary bag when really you have it KVO. What I had to remind myself before I was going into work that was I am accountable to my word, and ultimately I will have to stand in front of the Lord one day and have to give an account for every action and word that I spoke or I have done. Now, if that does not give you a healthy fear of the Lord, I do not know what would. Now, the second New Year resolution I have for you is to become certified. Whether you are working in the hospital or out of the hospital or a stay-at-home mom like myself working private duty, continuing your education is important. I say this quote so often, but it is so true. Let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all of our lives. And do you happen to know who that quote is by? It is by the Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing. Now, I personally have been looking into becoming certified in homeopathy, but from what I have researched and what I have found, you have to be an advanced practitioner to even get a certification in this. So because I am just a nurse, I can't get this certification. But if you know anything else about this certification, let me know, because I really want to become certified in homeopathy and gain a higher understanding of everything about it. The third New Year resolution I have for you is to sit on a committee. I know it doesn't sound fun, but what better way to feel like you are actually making a difference in your job? The last goal I have for you is to become an expert in one specific task. We all know that one nurse who's really good at inserting catheters, IVs, and G tubes, putting on a wound vac, and so on and so on. Being that go-to person can be really rewarding. You are able to help not only the patient, but also to teach another nurse and mentor that nurse. And how rewarding is that? In my experience, most patients love when I would teach another nurse about something I'm doing to them because they knew I was competent in that area. And it was also further education for the patient themselves. What are some other nurse-specific New Year resolutions that you could think of? Comment them down below. I would love to hear from you. And I must say, this is the last full-length video of 2023. So y'all, thank you for making this a great year. I have had almost 8,000 new subscribers this year, which has been really encouraging. So I am happy that I can reach more nurses out there and share the knowledge that I have with you all. So happy New Year, everyone, and go make some great New Year resolutions.